But before I say or do anything else, remember, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not pretending to be one. You need to find one. I'm not one. Just a person here sharing with you something that I learned. Okay. Today, we're comparing two major players in the fractional real estate game, Realbricks and Arrived. Want to invest in real estate without being a landlord? Looking for passive income from rental properties? Wondering which platform fits you best? Then this video is for you. Let's get into it. Before we dive into the details, here's a quick refresher. Fractional real estate investing means you can buy shares of a property, just like stocks, but instead of owning a company, you own a piece of a rental home or apartment building. You earn passive income through rent, and your investment grows if the property increases in value. Pretty cool, right? Let's start with Arrived. What is it? Arrived is a platform that lets you invest in single-family rental homes across the United States. You don't need to be an accredited investor. Anyone can join with as little as $100. How it works: you browse available homes, pick which ones you like, and invest in them. Arrived handles everything: management, maintenance, tenants. You just collect your quarterly dividends and wait for long-term appreciation. Highlights: focused on long-term single-family rentals, backed by investors like Jeff Bezos. Very easy to use interface. SEC qualified and fully regulated. Passive, low hassle investing. Potential downside: less liquidity, you can't sell shares quickly, no short-term rental exposure or commercial properties yet. Now let's talk about Realbricks. What is it? Realbricks is newer, but it brings something exciting: urban and mixed-use properties. Think of residential buildings in cities like LA, Chicago, or Detroit, often with retail or multifamily units. How it works: you can start with just $5, making it one of the most accessible options out there. Realbricks emphasizes neighborhood-level investing, which means you can help uplift local communities while earning income. Highlights: extremely low entry point, $5. Urban community-focused investments. Fractional shares in both residential and mixed-use properties. A fresh, tech-savvy platform. Potential downsides: still new, limited track record. Smaller property pool for now. Less info on long-term performance versus Arrived. Here is a side-by-side comparison. Pause to review. Finally, I would choose Arrived if I want something more established and stable, if I prefer long-term single-family rentals, if I'm comfortable with investing $100 or more, or perhaps I would choose Realbricks if I want to get started with just $5, or I'm excited about urban development, or I want to support communities and diversify early. Both platforms are legit, SEC compliant, and make real estate investing way more accessible than buying a house on your own. Let me know in the comments, have you tried either platform? Are you Team Arrived or Team Realbricks? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss real talk about money, investing, building wealth. If you're building wealth God's way, remember, the plans of the diligent lead to profit, Proverbs 21:5. Invest wisely, steward well, and always seek the Lord's guidance. And as always, God bless you, and keep the faith.